Hi, y'all doing? My name is Colin Kaepernick. I'm at 50 Cent. I mean, hey, you know it's Webpoolz. They jealous of your sauce, man. Go ahead and Zworld. They jealous of your sauce. In my Instagram, I got shouted out by people's ancestral Webpoolz, which is the nurturing part of the ancestors' joke of amnesia. That's what their cell phone is called. So, you know, they collect these pyramid cell phones. You feel me? Razor, amnesia. So, where people would look at someone and want them to lead off with a certain energy. Now I think since they're not leading off the energy, they was on the cell phone with an aura, you feel me? And when you're on the cell phone in general, like, hello? You feel me? You don't tell them, you don't, even if the person is cussing out like, fuck them, and you part of the fuck them, you don't tell them to lead up to that energy, because you have to have that conversation of why. You feel me? You saying, fuck you. You don't just say, oh, fuck me. You feel me? Just to show you how people have animosity. I mean, it could have been so insane. This Boy Scouts saw we the leader of the Boy Scouts and made their own Boy Scouts and then started attacking me. And then said, what? When we say we'll teach them how to be well, you feel me? You know, you always thought them was you was one part of the fake Boy Scouts because you said it's easy to make your own Boy Scouts, and now it's you became a passive Boy Scout, and then the security that cleans up Boy Scouts are gangbangers. So now Boy Scouts look like gangbangers, and gangbangers look like Boy Scouts. But you know, what do I know? Yes, sir. What is this man talking about? Yeah. Man, 2019. I kind of do want to explain the horse and sex. That's it, man. That's that fucking to atmosphere how I want it. You feel me? Stuff that once again, fuck them. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of animosity from this artist. Make music about not believing bullshit. So I got a lot of checkpoints of why. You have to ask me why I was just on the phone talking about it. So if I didn't just make 100 songs and got boiling water in my face, you can't really come talk to me. You feel me? Just throw that picture out there. And so that being said, like, our ancestors, the reason why we know our ancestors did a great job is they said leave off. They didn't say do better. You feel me? That's a great compliment to our ancestors. In other words, our ancestors could have been known under many aliases. And then a drip of a name fall down, and now you have to be off the kiss because you feel me. And that might have not even been off the kiss name at the time. But you feel me? You're gonna get the hate as of off the kiss, or as your name was off the kiss. So yeah. So the ancestors did a great job because it's just that simple. The FT feature. That being said, Bible, which I will also tell you the Bible is for this era to confirm a great movie brochure of telepathy and astral security and ET, because that's what movies are for, to advertise astral security. And it's just people are, and you feel me, the astral world doesn't hide that it's a star. You feel me? So it's street comedy. You feel me? That's why I'm a the best thing to explain the Bible is the Chucky movie. That's Chucky's feature. You feel me? He's like, he told him you can't be me, and they're still trying to reiterate it. So now, instead of cleaning up the fear, he turned it into a soundtrack. You feel me? So when that theme is, that's the Chucky thing. You feel me? Because you feel me? That's like me wearing this Mickey Mouse. You feel me? Hat. If we play that music in a whole nother eternity, you feel me? It's not going to do that. But if people go to a whole nother eternity and remember watching the Chucky movie from that eternity, then you feel me? That's gonna be a little kid thing. You feel me? So I say that because the Bible was made like the most legendary language first. You feel me? And the first letter in the alphabet is Z. And so that means the alphabet was called. So alpha is, you feel me? Alpha, beta. It's like, so alphabet is really crippin'. You feel me? So, you know, you feel me? Because it was called Z to A. You feel me? Because it was through hieroglyphs, which is through hieroglyphs, but it was the noise of the hieroglyphs, because our ancestors were the first godfathers. So the ancient godfather, the most, you from the godfather of all the godfathers, the hieroglyphs are just daughters to them, or the godfather daughters, you feel me, to them. So, you know, when they be like, whatever conscious level you want, when people get to this level of reading, I can't just say, and then because I don't want people just to grab it and then magnetate a gravity of energy, because now the sky is gravity instead of just the ocean upside down. So that's just showing it's a union of auras and energy fields. So when they talk about satellites watching us, and there's castles that have satellites in them. Castles that have satellites in them. And so yeah. So that being said, language, the first letters was known as Zzzz, Z to A, you feel me? Because that was the translation of Zzzz, you feel me? Because everything was verbs first, and so verbs was the first noun, and then while things started branching off from different low frequency of vibrations, we made another adjective for verb, which made adverbs, to show you. And because, you know, when I went to school, I didn't go to school. You feel me? When I get a piece of dollar, I don't look at what job I'm gonna get. I look at who's trapping on me. You feel me? So, you know, school people. The first person I went to school wanted to make sure no one got bullied. The next people went to school wanted to be protected. The last generation went to school is waiting to be hazed and protected, because they think you gotta get jumped in. So school in this whole era since the 1900s been ops silently finding people to protect the community, and that's how you know telepathy is real, and that's why contracts is part of trapping, because that's not silence. I say that again because English is the most low frequency language, so it doesn't matter if English gets introduced first or last. It's through the will be known as the oldest last language. And I say that because we need to get back to the time is a stop clock, not an illusion. You feel me? Time is as powerful as what inadvertently gets looked at as not. And I say that because if I read this Bible in Zzzz, I become Harry Potter in this bitch. Off this Bible. People with open minds. This is sponsored by a high representative. They can't talk to low representatives, so you're gonna be looked at as broke. I swear I'll be just sitting back, relaxing like Donald Trump. I guess I didn't have to say it though, so I didn't repeat what I even just say. You got to get all these low representatives. Like they thinking that I be. And you can't say, wait a minute, I'm the boss. Oh, I'm the leader. That being said, I do read the Bible and then translate it. We have to stay with everybody. Gets the oral of the Bible, because like I said, it's the chunky, so I read it in Zzzz, so so that means before the body was a vehicle, you feel me? This is time, you feel me? This is proof of everybody can start their own stop clock. And trapping is real. You feel me? Because this is the first hit. The Bible is the first hit or heard around the world. So once the people that know Naruto, once the first person with Madara, because Madara was the kid of that, so you feel me? He's just in playground, you feel me? He made the Bible to explain, bitch, anybody can do what I can do. Stop trying to steal my body. You feel me? And explain how his army, Zeus' army book is there to teach you if you're there to learn. That's what everything. You can read any part. I'm going to show you time is the stop clock. You can read any part and it'll explain now, because the first person that read it was that pure of explaining now. You feel me? So people can be, you feel me, guilty of something, get back to their pure. Some people think they get guilty and can't be pure. You can be pure of now, not of killing. And then once you finish killing of now, you're pure of killing of now. You feel me? And pure of now. You can just show you how showers is real.
Tell me where your props. I didn't had all the stuff that they had in a lot. Now I had to go and got.
Yeah. So I don't know what part. I'm probably gonna read the beginning, because the beginning explains land. You feel me? The beginning explains land and saying you should be looking at a castle the way you look at a house, and you should be looking at a house the way you look at a castle.
But now they see that they did hope that I'm just caught up in the system. I guess I just had to tell them, please. When you just on this level,
read it in Zzzz.
I mean, matter where they really be. So please don't just think that I want to do the thing with this beat is lady like. So I just was speaking just a certain slang.
You feel me?
Just like what I
which
say.
Goes into general ordinance development, God, which Deus, E means God.
So I'm just walking to these places.
She, Zers, Zook, Zers, as the atmosphere cadence, what it could mean, but it just means what first means. Which, in the inverted of what the atmosphere says, gives you feel me, the core shining while it walks in this statement. Zook, you feel me? In the void of a Sagittarius, that's what a book is. That's me, you feel me? In the void of a story, a look, took, you feel me? What you getting together. Just showing how someone would be like, how you know it don't mean that or that. Zov, of, Zov. What does Zov mean? What does Zov sound like? You feel me? Because all of these is really, is like I said, like birds, is making sound effects. Zov. You feel me? It sounds like moving. You feel me? So, you feel me? Of Latin means away from. You feel me? So the first, you feel me? The general orders developments. First, you feel me? War. General orders development, war, because that was first in the world. Eyes, away from. You feel me? Moses, Zzzz, which human being, but Zzzz, you feel me? Sounds like rising roses. Talk about concrete up. So God's war of eyes away from growth. Zworld. It sounds like solved. So what do we call that? Called. you feel me, God's war of eyes away from coming from the concrete solved. I'm just, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna, you feel me, explain how humidity is real, you feel me? It's in this ending of Zzzz, the Zead, the heavens, and the earth. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Go once again. So Z is actually the language of vibrating. You feel me? The earth was out Zorm and Zoid, and then Zart is the Zead of the Zeed and the Zead of Zod, the hoverings over the Zead of Zodders. Like I said, this is a book about Chucky. It is about I can do everything you can do. So now I went into a clay body because you don't know what agency I'm with, but I stole a body, want to steal my body back. Even though he didn't hurt kids, you feel me? Like, and if he was a fuck boy, you feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you watch the movie, it's like it's like he was in the whole surroundings of everything, and you can sense he's not going after just everybody. You feel me? He's being an agent, and he's just theming himself. But you know, that's simple. You feel me? That's simple. Zenzad says that's a Zead and Zead. And Zaz saw the Zeid, is that it was good, and Zaz decided the Zeid on the Zarzis. Zaz saw the Zeid say, Zaz saw the Zeid say, and then the Zarzis he saw Zeid. So the Zeving and the zoning the Zerzay. So yeah, that's all I really gotta read from the Bible. You feel me? Cause like I'm just explaining, like, you feel me? And off of that, it said, you feel me? Existing is a rhythm thing. You feel me? Don't catch the wrong rhythm. Because then it said the one that was protecting how he wanted to live started moving off a rhythm of, you feel me, precision, but it caused, knowing that could be blind to something, caused anger. So it became a game instead of a war of who he's gonna show light to or not. You feel me? And once again, from the first is explaining, like, if you're reading it for yourself, then it's explaining where you at from the last pure person that read it that you trying to trap on the ETC. So you feel me? It don't matter what you're going through. You can be like, man, something don't make sense. You're like, all right, let me take a break. You feel me? Whatever you can read Amos 4. You can read Amos 5. Will a bird fall into a snare on the earth? Zil the Zer fall into a Zer on the Zerf? Zer the Zer so Zazor it? Zil the Zer zings up from the Zer says a Zazor? You feel me? So what it really is there for is to catch rumor mill. That's the best way to say what this era is. You feel me? And someone that's not pure and they can't read this. You feel me? You're not going to want to hear from them. You feel me? And I put that disclaimer out, so you feel me? If people go to church and now they wondering why it's that echo of quiet. Yeah, that's me. That's me talking about, I'm not saying I'm going to kill somebody, you feel me? But that same thing with someone be like, you can sense that someone's putting that, I'm putting that heat, you feel me? Like, don't no one want to hear you when you thinking it's a lottery ticket and you don't got the legendary English Willy Wonka book. You feel me? And so, and that's what they hoping. They hoping that they summon the book to fall down on their hands. So yeah, you know, what this book, the Bible really does, the Zzzz, which is the movie slick state, because the book is talking about time, so everything's chronological. You don't have, it's not, some person might go to church and they have a feel that everything's about the Bible, because they're not smart enough to see the bigger picture, that it's just the Bible is that big of a genius book. You feel me? You can be trying to think how you gonna solve, how you gonna cook. You feel me? While you watch a movie or something, and then you can see, like, the Bible will help you see the synchronization that you know that if you chop too fast, you might cut a finger out, but it's really that people, you don't have a team. You feel me? You go to the movie, you see the real, you feel me, army brochuring what's in the code red, and they helping you. Feel me? Go there to see who's watching and how they sense who's watching and etc. Because obviously the mob is just retired. Because I remember the army without contracts. Y'all don't. Tell me the army in these years where it takes. You can even look it up. The army went years without contracts and knows how to time travel. And then I don't know what they say. Go step right up. After they didn't give hospitality out the ass. No, you think. So, that's, you feel me, just code red. That the army has retired from, people just having a skedaddle. You feel me? Yeah. So the Bible is great to read auras. You feel me? You take the Bible, you can read where your aura stands in the room, man. And you feel me? Because people get out of context and don't understand, because they see how someone clean they self with talking to themselves and etc. So you feel me? They start making a joke even though they're too stupid or haven't even put in the work that the person did to get to that point, to make it that simple and try to mock them while they're doing it.
Or you know, man, ain't gonna change how you make that. Oh, yes, so, you know. Cool. They know me as Webpoolz. They know me as Webpoolz. What they know?
How you know time is powerful is the sensitivity of not being able to, you feel me, flashpoint, you feel me, reality. Because in the end, if you can dream it, you can do it. You feel me? What's not making you do it? Time. You feel me? Wherever stop clock, wherever kid of time is not making you do it. You feel me? Because if you're dreaming it, you're in. That means time said, hey, am I gonna help that person? Obviously. You feel me? Not, some people can't dream shit because that kid don't want to help. And that's what I'm saying with these two. With the arm disease. People act like, some people are, you feel me, on some Men in Black shit. Some people don't know how to walk still. And if the humidity collapse, we don't see that. I guess you can kind of say time is not something to play with. But like a kid who doesn't have a system of games. So you feel me? That's like how you respect the laws, principle. That's what Islam. That's all Islam is. You feel me? Islam people say it. Just respect my principles. That means the principle of understanding telepathy is real. And the reason why I'm wearing all these clothes is because way over there, you stink. You feel me? Like, if I go to a spot where I do undress, you feel me? When I go to my sink, but if I'm in a red zone layer, I have to suit myself up, because I will have to do the inverted version of that if I do not suit myself up. So, Yeah, so it's just about respecting principles. And when you respect the principles, then that's when you look like an alchemist. You feel me? That's when you look like a samurai. Because the ancestors done this some time ago. So you just gotta find that playground. You might have found that playground, so you be in a security playground, or the security for the playground. So it's just a lot of things after things. I come out here because no one wants to get Billie Jean, you feel me? Nobody wants to play that silent war with Greek and Romans, which was the first silent war. Because, well, yes, if you go from the beginning of time and you're smart enough to just do the equation, but it was a build-up of not admitting it, and they already it's what this museum of a code red of the military is doing right now. Why you have to be, if you're not astrally tuned, which being in a code red means you have to be on your crown chakra. You feel me? Maybe in a cold purple. You can say you want to fight for yourself, so you go in a code red. You feel me? In a code red. You feel me? Everybody needs to feel safe. You can show that they're safe. So in this code red of school, you feel me? History was told from the losing side. It was told like the Greek and Romans told it, or like the Greek and Romans accomplished something, and they're so ancient that they don't. You feel me? The last people that want to copy them don't know if they did or not, unless it's been beaten to them to tell them. So the Greek, the Greeks were following pharaohs whose aura was roaring so loud, like parties. Even though the pharaoh is organized, the pharaoh's going to make sure he doesn't touch someone he don't want to touch, or someone that don't want to be touched. They saw people getting touched by the pharaoh and knew they would never be touched by this pharaoh. You feel me? It was just that obvious and common sense. So they started acting like the pharaoh was talking to them, like the president. You feel me? Like the president's talking to them, the pharaoh's talking to them. And when they started acting like the president was talking to them, they got in the void of thinking that this is a perfect trap to become Moses. So Moses gave it to him to know, you didn't trap me. I gave you everything to make you know that I'm trying to give you a goddamn hospitality so you can live in, but you don't want it. So you're gonna die by me slowly getting dressed. And because that's what he was doing, he was going back home. And you feel me? They didn't listen. So then they went into their own bubble of BS, but which became their ship, because the world's advanced already, right? And we don't got flying cars flying around, same shit, you feel me? So they went in their ship, and then when the world landed back down to see if anybody, because there's an annual land back down, land back down if someone needs help. They landed back down with the Romans. Because the Romans just got their ass whooped in silence. So the Romans got their ass whooped in silence. But know what emotions are and been hiding how to develop what they look like with their emotions. So they said, we're going to try to look like what killed us. But they were so fast. So now who they ran to was another energy like them, the Greeks. So that's the Greek and Roman War. It was both bitches. So what happened was, you feel me? If the shoe fits, you feel me? I'm not going at nobody. This is history. So if you're a Greek or a Roman, because the Egyptian is just a comedic working. So what happened was the Romans died in silence while the Greeks was loud dying. was acting like they was getting talked to, while the Romans knew they wasn't getting talked to. So what happened is, when it came for internal help again, they landed with their own ships, given to the Aztecs the humidity of Aztecs and what is theirs and what the Egyptians and Kemet don't want. And they wasn't thankful to understand they're at least alive for being disciplined. And that's where that, you feel me, that heat of how stone cold Egypt is comes from. And it's just principles, you feel me? So then war was just them finally seeing how they died and acting that. And in this generation, that's what Yellow Pages and Boomerang Rails of Killers is, right? He shot him. You feel me? Scientists is like, you feel me? High representatives is like, through that humidity? Oh no, we shot him. You feel me? This guy's trying to be that cool. You feel me? What luck? We was watching this heat wave going to an illusion. You feel me? You feel me? That's what this era is, but in the first Silent Wars, it was confirmation that the world's a peaceful, the community is a peaceful thing. You feel me? And that slick made people be able to play games freely. You feel me? Gladiators and etc. Because now they have seen every, you feel me, body movement that a Darth vehicle can do. You feel me? And they got their own ships, but you feel me, perfected ships from Da Vinci and shit like that are called Darth vehicles, stars. So they seen where, you feel me, that's what makes people develop and learning graphics. You feel etc. You feel me? It's really like I said, pick up a Bible, read the Bible real quick. You feel me? Go back to learning. You know you're smarter than this. Pick the back up, read your aura, feed on your aura. Get back to learning. You feel me? Get back to doing it. You feel me? Or you feel me? Any book you know that explains your aura precisely. So, reminds me of the sunlight. So, cool thing about everything. The people that are for the community are even for the people that aren't for the community, down to our ancestors. So that's why they say follow your ancestral path. You feel me? And that's where the crack comes in. You feel me? Spiritual crack and stuff like that. What also makes it also bad is that words don't do nothing wrong. So that was actually just a co-read on the Greek and Romans. You feel me? So if you want to play the Greek and Roman game, you feel me? The way that, you feel me? The way that sloppy war went is how perfect the real Greek and Romans move through their body movements, as you feel me. You feel me? The Zeeks and Zozans, you feel me? The Speaks. And Puerto Ricans, poor mans, you feel me? And that just shows you time solution. And they was following the legendary language. And the language that got introduced to say when God is coming back, we will speak English. Puerto Rican, you feel me, Latin. And once again, the first language was vibration, you feel me? So it was off movement. We were saying words, we was being the words. We was becoming the hieroglyphs. Why we have our own hieroglyphs and pyramids. So words don't come from the mouth first. So that's where another cell phone, I mean, you're on the cell phone with school with that teacher to teach you that why, you feel me, which is called, you feel me, photosynthesis, you feel me, osmosis for the next generation. And, you know, so, you know, really just bodies piling up. You feel me? The definition what will be, okay, the definition of what a body in school, you feel me?
When it gon' be, she fell in love with
Going against ones that graduated, and they showed, and that was their graduation. So every native name is graduation part, and you gotta talk to the ancestor. When you graduate, you're an ancestor of that school.
Every time I look into somebody's eyes,
so, you know, if you was before, it's going to domino effect if you on a cell phone with another ancestor, so people are disrespecting you.
See me do it, I ain't no counterfeiter. So while we thumbing through the check, you better give respect, because that's the same thumb that do the trigger.
I know Good Blue Kid too. Or shit. Cause I'm getting, I'm in Code Red for what my vibe really is, obviously. And that's what Rumors is, a Code Red for the truth. And that's Code Red on Rumors, you feel me? That's rumors that haven't graduated, you feel me? Or wannabe rumors that haven't graduated. That's the best way to put it. Wannabe rumors that haven't graduated. Wannabe bodies that haven't graduated. Wannabe spirits that haven't graduated. Wannabe existence. Because that's us. Because this Bible is a chopper, you feel me? Like, the whole thing is the first ancestor, and you know, the ones that haven't graduated to be called that. The wannabes, I want to be called that, but I haven't graduated. Knows how time came about. It knows, like, being symmetric makes you flashpoint. So, the English being symmetric to the legendary language became a chopper for the person that made the legendary language. You feel me? The first language in the whole world. Knowing that the last language would be his child that would be trapped on. But no, it doesn't exist yet. And this is dimension travel. And dimension travel, and found the spot where this book, or every, you feel me, every drip from the legendary language, which makes him the ancestor of everything, in common sense, you feel me, the equation, and you feel me, save and get to sleep, because to do that and no one else done it before, you feel me, it's not even like the ancestor lived. It's not even, because I want to tell I don't know if I told the Icarus story. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you that. It's not even that the ancestor lived and then had a kid and then got down. The kid said, then the kid did the Eve and Adam story, you feel me? Look what you can do, Adam, and then disrespecting you. So the first ancestor makes the rumor mill for every kid, you feel me? Knowing that it wasn't that he learned from his kid, but did, because they obviously saving, you feel me? So made a imaginary chopper, and people try to copy. Don't even know what he was doing. So that's why people can't make bodies, because it was his mind was on his choppers, not his kids, which was his kids though, but he's not gonna let his kids be his choppers, you feel me? So everything's really a slingshot, which that explains time traveling is not out the norm, and that's why astral world is not out the norm. So, you know, that being said, let's just see everything I can do as an oral one so loud that I just again, the first forward had to learn how to do it all himself. You feel me? Which you feel me, give people that pedestal to grow and keep their youth. And that is the inverted way how the first ancestors were able to keep their youth. Because they already could think far and they're having more ancestral kids than they thought. So, that being said, hold on. What people don't understand, for this not to be easy unveiled, as you can see, why the community is in the co-red and not just walking out and playing, showing their advanced technology from their imagination. And time saying it's okay to do that, obviously, galactic patrol. That's what time is. Time is not gonna be a goddamn co-redded cop. But yeah, you know how they be like, hey, that's Barney, or you feel me? That's real. People, so everybody has their story to come back to the ancestors that could have flash pointed and said, fuck that, it's too dangerous outside, I don't want you to bruise your knee. And then the ancestor might have went too fast or something, and then these kids would never bruise their knees before, so he's the only warrior. So instead of him, so he would be known as the one shooter instead of having that he comes to the hood, you feel me? So he's good in the hood, you feel me? So you feel me? All them stories though I'm talking about are still there because those are kids. That way, you feel me? And that's how deep the first ancestor is, which is what Kingdom Hearts, and you know, that's what Kingdom Hearts is about, you feel me? Traveling, you feel me? And you feel me? You got a little Legend of Zelda to that, and you got a kind of game that I would make. So yeah, that being said, because you know, book talks about Adam and Zead, you feel me? Or Zazie and Zzzz. Usually when I say Zazie, Adam became the female energy and he became the man, because there's a story about Adam making straps, and you feel me? But in the end, it's told like Adam is ignorant and Eve could abuse Adam. That's where it stops at, because that's how you feel me? It was more of like someone having a rumor and then you silently proving that's not real. You feel me? And that's what, you feel me? I was talking about Medusa, and I told people Medusa, I'm talking for men, but you know, I'm good at this. I'm the person Medusa, I never read about this stuff.
Fuck like, everybody, real shit.
They could tell I just wink and be like, okay, it's the same story. You feel me?
She ain't got shit on me. Yeah, man, fuck these niggas who talk y'all trash.
They'll chop on that from my ancestral cell phone. I was making them read it to me, and I was like, what the fuck? Because, you know, as a whole, the definition of a whole. So, you know, it's like doing something, and then them being like, oh, he can do better. You feel me? That's if that's not a drug, I don't know what it is. Because it's hilarious at the same time, facts. So, yeah, Medusa is a story about a woman thinking people trapping them instead of hospitalizing, showing hospitality, which is why jail is the hospital. And hospital is the jail. Two snakes, it's called jail. But yeah, that's called trapping. But meet me at the top. Wait, for communication message, Mercury. So you know, yeah. So I speak in third person, certain that when I done told y'all I wasn't just I'm gonna get back on the camera. Crazy that I know these y'all caught something like I'm in tune to the world, yeah, the streets, how I'm working, what the fuck I done said, ain't a bitch, it's a girl, or just in general, someone more deadly than you, you'll know,
it's okay,
so she killed people that thought about raping, or she felt, if she could quench, if she could vibrate that they might do that, She killed him. That's what it said. Luke to turn stone. She was saying that was meant no mercy. And you feel me? She was so smart. Her senses made her time travel with her ancestors because she had ancestors before her that did it for her. But that was, like I said, that was her mission. So I said, so just that. Now I'm talking about ancestral. So that didn't do contracts. We went down to what military is. So she was. So she has to save her whole ancestral story and past. She has to do it without what the ancestors told her. But she would never have did it. And sooner or later she's gonna blind walk. And probably blind walk and still be nasty. But you know, the best thing to do is do it the way you would have did it. Not you feel me, that bad. So she did it, and she still did it in an amazing way. And came back, and them talking about the stone, talking about her flash. That's her ancestral rank. And then Adam and Eve story, like I said, is about Eve saying she's not going to take advantage of the one she came from, knowing it could have been vice versa. You feel me? And Adam respects that. But Adam never told nobody because he was hunting. So Adam didn't tell nobody he was ignorant. You feel me? So that goes to his ancestors. So they found someone that tried to, Eve found someone that tried to beat Adam. And she told him, well, they know we own everything. And then let's forbidden fruit. Don't tell Adam what he knows already. And Adam got the strap. Eve he just swallowed the strap. She got the strap. And
messed up what I mean. You see the way that I just speak. A lot of things is on
Eve
my
came from Adam
mind.
real is the Icarus story. Because Icarus is the story of Nikola Tesla.
No time just to lie.
Nikola Tesla's not going to talk about that. He didn't say a lot. Is where his ancestral path comes from, where he would be like, Icarus did this. You feel me? What is about unlocking the world. You feel me? Icarus gave everybody their own wealth. And then they still try to trap on him. That's the Icarus story. So what happened with Icarus is the Billie Jean story. Not mine. I swear it's about the vibe, yeah. But she says I am the one. What the fuck is it's really saying they talking off of this rhythm, but saying all these other words like they spell. So Icarus, I like the Icarus story. I'm Icarus. The Icarus story is proof that he is Adam. You feel me? And it's just osmosis. You feel me? Branch after that, you feel me? It's Eve protecting herself. That's what the Icarus story is. And you feel me? The inverted Icarus story is the ancestor story. My baby want to protect her father. All the women, that's the Amazon slick story. Well, that's where the Amazons come from. The branch where the Amazons just throw that whole, you feel me? Women fighting for men. You feel me? That's what Amazon is. And that's natural for the Amazons. So, what happened was Icarus knew he knew he could swallow his strap. So for someone to claim him, and he could go inside of his womb. You feel me? And he proved that to people, but they just didn't listen because they thought it would be so stupid. So what Icarus did was he made. Okay, let me tell the myth of lawlessness. I'm going, but you feel me? It's gonna go together. This is how I usually want to go with it, but people be like, no, because the truth start getting loud and it start coming up. What ancestral big brother they gotta listen to because they karmic is dead. You feel me? When they shut up, it's just talking to myth of lawlessness. They really was gonna handle that or some shit. So Icarus was a story about having a father, quote unquote a father, that made him bris. I'm about to clean this shit. I got 5% left. I'm about to clean this shit up real quick. Watch this. Icarus is a story about having a quote unquote womb, because that's what Ptah means, path, womb that made the breasts. So that means Icarus is smart. So that means the mythology. Someone took credit of what Icarus patented, and it wasn't loud about it, which I was saying with the Greek and Romans type shit. And he made wings for everybody. So and people don't know the deep story like this. So the person that was claiming to be his father told him not to fly to the sun. Don't know that the world is your thoughts. You feel me? Don't be go inside your womb. Don't put your strap up. But they want him to put his strap up because they think that's how pleasure is how you win. So but it was co-redded, so you feel me, devoid of that. You feel me? What they think pleasure isn't really pleasure. And Icarus sat down. Icarus sat down and talked to him like, okay, you're saying you're a loved one. I gave all loved ones wings, you feel me? But their wealth, gave them their wealth. Gave them an elevator, you feel me? And he was like, you did? That's why you'll never be shit. He said that to Icarus because he thought their words was powerful while he was, you feel me? He thought their prestige, their judgment was what feeds him. Really, he was just telling them, leave me alone. I will give you everything you need. I'll give you, that's where the materialistic saying comes in. Materialistic things ain't nothing, you feel me? Well, that's a big compound of that aura atmosphere, you feel me? There's a lot of fun facts too. And Icarus said, what? And he was already scared of Icarus. And Icarus didn't mean it that way. He was just like, and once again, he thought Icarus was gullible, so he was just like, what? And so he scared, he was like, what? Oh, you gave everyone, never mind. Oh. And then he was like, how, then he was like, did you give me your best wings? And Icarus was like, Icarus never lies. That's one thing they knew. Ancestors don't lie. I only said that because, you know, Icarus did it for his kids after that. So, you know, and they all they're gonna see is Icarus, you feel me? So the repetition, they think he's stupid. But, you know, he did it last for him. So he said, you gave me your best wings. And he told him, yes, I did, because I made them. And then he shut them up. But in the end, he don't know what Icarus gonna say, even though it was too far in the line, that every wings are the best wings because he's too scared of seeing someone. He doesn't want to see no one die. He's so passionate of not seeing people die. Not because he wants to sell something, so passionate of not seeing people die. So he shut him up, but also didn't believe it, but and took that as his first lie to try to blame Icarus on. So when he said that, because he knew Icarus made himself his own wings, which was the second wings made, you feel me? So he made his path wings, and he made, quote unquote, his path wings, and he made his own set of wings, but he already knew that wasn't his path or his father, you feel me, or his love. So he knew that soon, and he knew that dude don't live eternity, so he knew he was gonna find something. He don't want him, but he's not gonna try to save him from killing himself. And that's what "don't fly to the sun" really means, because Icarus knew that he had an ancestral mother. You feel me? Icarus was so old that he had to go to the ancestors to look for a mother. And they knew he was a dweller, so that's what Icarus is getting looked at as a Cinderella story. And but he was prospering instead of, and showing how humble he is instead of being humble and relaxing. And
It's just a drug, just to me, it's just a drug.
So then Icarus, you feel me?
Just to me, it's just a drug.
Icarus, they were still talking to Icarus like he was the baby of the community when he then made everybody wealthy. So now he owns it because he can use the security of his technology to kill him. And you know, they were still talking to him like a baby, even though he's shown he's the more intelligent than them. So they wasn't attacking his intelligence, they was attacking his humbleness. And then after all Icarus needed him to do was prove he wasn't a loved one, so he can, you feel me, call his ancestors to jump his ass, and then he become his ancestor and put his kids in the same position. This also the story of authentic technology of being a whole. And the kids just be in his place, and he jumped them, and they think that his kids did it, but it was him. And
yeah, bitch, shut up and kill me. Kevin Gates said it, shut up and kill me, bitch. I know them niggas.
What happened was, once it was already noon, but he was trying to make him know that you don't love me. Like, we'll play your little game. So he said, because that's why you never be nothing. Like, that's why you won't last. That's why you won't last. Yeah. So then Icarus, he was like, you made your first wing best, right? And like, yeah. And he was like, man, okay, that's all I want to know. And then that's when Icarus knew he didn't love him, because he was about to say, I made, you feel me, my first wings off of being indestructible and love. And the other wings can get shut down by the first wing. So that's how stupid the person with the first wings was. And Icarus knew he was going to give his wings away to his ancestor that would come down. And you feel me? But the ancestor already made the wings, so Icarus got the wings. Gave he's going to be his first wings to his child, and that's how technology gets into the world. Most people only know like the Adam and Eve story, the Icarus story, like they did something they was told not to. And they know that the story of the father's job was to make the births, which to me sounds like is to remember how he died, but trying to follow Icarus as his ancestors was following him. He wasn't one of the ancestors like that. And the rest that you was around Icarus, with his trapping 101. And that's the story, you feel me? Because Icarus made this Libris, so what happened? So also this story about dying not really being ceased to exist. You can cease to exist, but you feel me, dying means something else, you feel me? So it's a co-red on ceasing to exist and dying, you feel me? So dying really is like what hurting is, you feel me? But on a astral plane. And you know, yeah, so the Brits was really the security of all this technology, and they was trying to follow him. And all Icarus wanted to do was be born. And the solitude of his aura is screeching without no room or mail translating it into some BS. So, you know. Come on, folks. Go watch Spider-Man. You can't watch me.
She wanna smoke weed with a bandit. She wanna smoke weed with a bandit. She wanna smoke weed with a bandit. Oh. She wanna smoke weed with a bandit. She wanna smoke weed with a bandit. She wanna smoke weed with a bandit. Oh. She wanna smoke weed with a bandit. She wanna smoke weed with a bandit. She wanna smoke weed with a bandit. Oh. She wanna smoke weed with a bandit. She wanna smoke weed with a bandit. She wanna smoke weed with a bandit. Listen just here, listen just clear. When I just talk, hope you open your ears. I can and I know when I really don't have it. I know when, but you don't just see just the fear. I care, I don't care. Wait, once again, you can't just be going on missions, man, and just be acting like you gonna be leaving me blank. I mean, I got it, I fill in the blanketed. Oh, yeah, they hating the shit that I did. I feel like, damn, they hating on me for being the kid, to being no shit. They know when it's crazy, I hate the shit that they saying, but they don't be listening. They don't be listening in. This is the shit that it is. Feeling like I'm on, damn, shit, waiting on it. Hey, shawty that I'm so focused. Shawty said I get on it. I say just hocus. I mean, you know I'm holding. They said I said, whoa, long hair, I don't care. Is it fair that we gotta figure out why you so rare? I didn't see they think that I'm a stare, and I got others to care for. Hey, who gon' say this woman army hoe? Nah, she wanna smoke weed with a bandit. 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 Oh. Now she wanna smoke weed with a bandit. She saying I got the damn it. She saying I wear the landing. She saying I'm on the fence. I mean, I know how the fence man. They saying I know what I ain't. They saying I'm coming with some weapons, but they can't wait for me to show it. Ay, damn, a nigga get honest. Start with you saying I'ma show 'em. She said you better than know. I heard that all before. I ain't know. You gon' tell me to start what I'm doing too. Get close to you. That don't sound like the lie of a bandit. Tell me what you know how I'm standing. Tell me how you know I'm living. Tell me what you know about the rain that's coming in. Yeah, it's been raining. Saying how I've been spending all of my money. Now I'm looking broken. Hey, man, I don't sound like a bandit. Yeah, she wanna smoke weed with a bandit. 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 She wanna figure out how it feel, knowing the deal. Got her in a pit hole, now she tryna figure who just to help her. Feeling like she didn't know the spirit, then she sensed. Living like I should just call on one of my little helpers. Yes, and I haven't hosted them ever since. I gotta leave one of them out. Shawty said I'm about that. Why she be up in the crowd? I be just trapping that. Oh, she wanna smoke weed with a bandit.